Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a mini rant here, but something that really, really ticks me off here is when people say that the Sonic series started to decrease in quality around Sonic Adventure 2. It's not true, because I thought Sonic Adventure 2 was like a piece of crap. I think Sonic Adventure was like the end of it all, because Sonic Adventure 2, they completely ruined Tails, which is one of my favorite characters in like the entire series. So I don't know why they decided to put him in a robot. Probably because he needed to have somebody rival Dr. Robotnik, but why don't we just throw out Tails and put him in a little robot? You shouldn't ruin the character like that. Not to mention the Knuckles and Rouge thing where I have to keep going back and collecting all these treasures gets really damn annoying. So the only really good part about the game is the Sonic stages and the Shadow stages, which, in my opinion, Sonic Adventure 2 is one of the most annoying Sonic games to me. Not for its gameplay, but because it introduces my least favorite character in the entire series, which is Shadow. I don't know why they introduced him. He was a terrible character and should never have existed ever. But for some reason they added him, and it pissed me off. So it confuses me as to why they have to ruin Knuckles and Tails, get Sonic just right, but I shouldn't only enjoy 1/3 of the game. I should be able to enjoy all of it. That's why I bought it. But it was terrible. That's when they started to. Sonic Adventure was cool because everyone kind of, I don't know how to say it. Everyone kind of had their own storyline part of it. It was really cool. Instead of having to only play as Sonic for 1/3 of the game and have to keep swapping back to these terrible characters, I could just say, oh, I want to be Sonic, and there we go, we're good. I don't remember a lot of. So if I just wanted to play as Sonic for the whole game, just enjoy his series, I could. But no, in Sonic Adventure 2, I had to deal with that kind of crap. And the Chow Garden thing. Sonic Adventure 2's Chow Garden was much better, in my opinion, than a lot of the other Chow Gardens. It hooked up to I'm talking about the battle one for now, the GameCube edition. How it hooked up to Sonic Advance, which is really awesome, because, and then they had DX, which is the Sonic Adventure I'm talking about, when they had DX Director's Cut, or whatever. That one was really good. But there's 2 points to this little argument thing. Sonic Adventure 2 was, in my opinion, where Sonic games started getting crappier. It was not the last good Sonic game. It was the first bad Sonic game. And, another thing is that I just don't like Shadow. Because I don't understand why the character exists. I haven't really understood it at all. I think what Sega needs to do is they need to either decide to kill off the franchise, because the recent games have just have lost all quality. I think maybe Brawl Sonic should either stand there as a final word for Sonic. This is the last game he'll appear in, or it should be a turning point for the series where they go back to their roots of having platformers. Take Super Paper Mario, for instance. In Super Paper Mario, they take away from the 3D element of the more recent Mario games and put it back to a more 2D platforming experience, but with a twist of 3D element. If Sonic could return for a huge platforming adventure on the consoles where he's 2D side-scrolling, I think that would save the franchise, because that's where his games were of the most quality. Really, I think when Sonic had to jump from 2D to 3D, that's when it really started to get progressively worse, because the character would more belong in a 2D sequence, in a 2D perspective. I don't know if the same applies to Mario. I enjoy Mario Galaxy, but it's certainly evident that the Sonic series has to either just die out, or B, take a turn in the right direction, because I think what it needs to return to is 2D platform. This wasn't much of a rant, more like an argument, so that should do it for today. Thank you.